You guys, welcome back. Today I'll be propagating lemongrass and showing you how easy it is to grow them at home. It's super easy to do. I cook with lemongrass quite a bit, so it's always nice to have a fresh supply. Lemongrass is a type of herb shrub that is used for its vibrant aroma and flavors in all sorts of applications. It has a bright lemony, herbaceous, and floral smell and taste. After purchasing a few stalks from the store, the first thing you want to do is cut the lowest few inch portions of the stalk. We will be rooting this. Can you simply put these lemongrass cuttings directly in the soil? Yes, you can. However, because I live in Zone 6B for gardening and in late April, it's still too early for me to bring them outside right now. You could put them in soil indoors, but the cuttings are at risk of rotting much easier. This water propagation method prevents that from happening, and you can keep the cuttings growing in water until you're ready to plant them in soil outdoors. The second step is to cut the tip off here so that we are giving the lemongrass a fresh, clean base for it to take up clean water. I like to give them a rinse to clean off any dirt or debris. Place them in a container that will allow them to sit upright like this. I like using a clear jar so I can see the progress, like roots growing or new shoots emerging. Fill it with some water, about an inch or so deep. Place it in an area that gets filtered sunlight. Here's another batch of lemongrass cuttings that I cut about a week before. Already you can see some growth. This one has a bit more root growth, and you can see a little shoot coming out as well. This one has a root and a side shoot coming out. Each of these cuttings eventually will grow into a cluster of lemongrass stalks. As you can imagine, over time, you can have quite a bit of lemongrass. It's important to change the water every few days. I change it every 2 or 3 days to keep the water clean and clear. After about a week and a half, these are what they look like. You can see some swelling here around the base where roots will develop. The cutting also turned a brighter green, and you can also see a bit of purple. This is natural. And for the bottom here, you can see some healthy roots which have grown a bit longer. The shoots have grown noticeably taller, and the root system is maturing. Remember to change the water every few days. This is after 3 weeks. They look much bigger. I've collected more cuttings. They're all growing nicely. Once the weather's warm enough to transfer them safely outdoors, I'll put them in soil, but for now they'll do just fine in clean water. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and leave me a comment below. I'll see you all in the next video. Be safe, everyone.